Hey everyone, welcome back to another prenatal or postpartum Pilates session. Today's session is going to be a full body workout. We're going to be aiming for around 20 to 25 minutes. This workout is going to be perfect if you are newly postpartum or if you are in the first, second or third trimester as well. So it's going to be super gentle on the core, but also activating all of our deep core muscles, which are so important to be keeping active and strong. So all you need for this workout is a mat and a little bit of space. Let's get going. Okay, so starting off on your mat, we're going to start with a little bit of mobility just to get the body moving first. So start off sitting on your sit bones. Take the soles of your feet and press them together and let your knees fall apart. Let's just start by rocking side to side, just giving your lower back a little gentle massage as you open up through the hips. And then from there, slide your feet out just a little bit further forward, and then let's take our body down. Let the head hang in between the knees, focusing on opening up through all of the vertebrae through the back and letting your knees fall apart. Getting a nice little stretch from the tailbone right throughout your spine and into the crown of your head. Take a nice big deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's go one more here. Good, and then sitting up nice and tall, we're going to take our right hand down to the mat and we're going to take our left arm up and over. This is a beautiful stretch, especially if you are still pregnant, to get a nice little bit of space throughout your rib cage and stretching out through your sides. If your feet or legs feel a little bit uncomfortable in this position, you can of course come onto your knees. And let's go to the other side. Left arm down, right arm up and over. Nice big deep breath in. Nice breath out. Let's go one more each side. And over to the left. Wonderful. Coming back to center now, we're going to take our right leg out and tuck our left leg in. We're just going to fall forward, just stretching out through a little bit lower through our back and also through our hamstrings. If you want to add that extra little stretch in, add the arm reaching up and over. Beautiful. Take that left leg now and take it over the right leg. Aim to sit up nice and tall and let's hug that knee into the body. And we're going to add a little gentle twist over towards the left. Once again, pressing your chest up and through. And then turning your gaze backwards. Beautiful. Let's go over to the other side now. So take the left leg out and the right knee or the right foot tucked into the knee. Sit up nice and tall first and then we're reaching towards that left foot. Once again, you're aiming to get that nice stretch throughout the right side of your body. Add the arm reaching up and over when you're ready. And then take the right leg over the left. Sit up nice and tall and hug that knee into the body, getting a nice stretch throughout the glute, and then a gentle twist backwards. Wonderful. Let's move into a little bit of upper body work. So come into a 4-point position for me. You want to have your knees underneath your hips and your wrists underneath your shoulders. We're going to start off by pulling the belly in towards the spine. If you're pregnant, thinking about that sensation of hugging the belly in, lifting and squeezing through the TA. We're going to walk our knees back 30 centimeters or so, or you may like to stay in that box-shaped position. We're going to start off with some nice Pilates push-ups. We're going to be controlling the down phase for 3, holding for 1, and then coming back up. So, as you come down, focusing the elbows coming down in a 45-degree angle. Take a nice big deep breath in. Engage the core, coming down 1, 2, 3, hold, drive back up to the top. 1, 2, 3, hold, and push the world away. Wonderful. Keep flowing through this exercise. Focus on keeping the shoulders nice and strong. The force should be getting pushed through the palms. Careful that you're not scooping out through your neck, so keep your neck nice and long. And the belly on. Navel pulled in towards the spine. Good, you've got 5 more. 4. Good. 3, 2. Last one here, team. Beautiful. From this position, we're going to go into some shoulder taps. Bring your hands just slightly closer together. If you'd like to, you can of course advance this one along by coming up onto your toes. If you are pregnant, just be really mindful that you're not doming out, and especially if you're in your 3rd trimester, you may like to take this option on your knees. From here, lift and squeeze through the belly, and we're going to tap our left arm onto the right shoulder, come back down and change. Wonderful. So you can make this exercise harder or easier depending on where your knees are positioned. If you bring your knees in closer towards the hands, so you end up in a more traditional 4-point position, you'll find that it'll take a little bit of pressure off the core. So as you progress with your recovery postpartum, you may like to continue to take your knees further and further back until you end up on your toes. Good, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work here, team. From here, we're going to keep our hands nice and narrow. We're going to finish off the arms with a few tricep push-ups and some tricep circles. So from here, the arms are going to bend backwards, keeping tight to your body. Take the nose to the ground and push up. Once again, this is a little bit hard for you to start off with. You can bring your knees in a little bit closer towards your hands, stick your bum out, and then that way you're not pressing as much of your body weight through your upper body. Taking the body down and through. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're going to finish off with 5 tricep circles. So we're going to shift our hips back in this position. Keep the core on and the TA engaged. You're going to drop your body down and roll your nose forward on your mat like you're rolling a marble forward. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Rock backwards here, sitting on your knees, so you're in a kneeling position, and lean our body forwards. From here, shoot your hands back, thumbs to the outside of your body, arms nice and straight. We're going to roll our thumbs in and then roll our thumbs out. We're going to go nice and slow with these ones. Really focus on rolling those those shoulders back and really opening up through your chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go nice and fast here now. We're going to go 20 nice quick arm rolls. So this is flight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Coming over onto your side, we're going to work a little bit more through our core. So from this position, you can have your knees stacked on top of each other. If you're in your third trimester, this is a great option. If you're a little bit further in your recovery, you could take the top leg straight, or you could take both legs straight. So it's up to you. So I'm going to do both variations just to demonstrate. So from here, we're going to lift our hips up, focus on getting the elbow underneath the shoulder, push the hips up towards the ceiling, and we're going to hold here. You want to focus on pulling the abdomen in, holding, and pushing that hip up nice and high. Good. If you're pregnant, continue to hold this position if you're in your third trimester. If you feel ready for it, let's go for some hip dips. So drop the hips down and drive them through. 10, 9, 8, 7, and of course you can have your legs straight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Take your whole body down onto the ground here. I'm just going to move my coffee cup. Pop that one behind me so I don't spill it. I'm going to go into a double leg lift. This is a great way to be working the core irregardless of where you're at in your pregnancy. So glue the legs together super tight, and we're going to engage the core, and we're going to lift both legs up together for a double leg lift. Hold at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, hold tighter, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to do 10 up and downs in this position. As you go through this exercise, you can also be lifting your upper body up off the ground as well. For 4, for 3, good, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Hold the very top leg up nice and high. We're going to go into bicycles. So from here, you're going to split the legs so that you've got your bottom leg coming forward and your top leg going back. Focusing on keeping a nice stable spine, so let the ear be on the bicep. And we're going to pedal the legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bend the knees, push yourself up nice and safely, and let's come down onto the other side. So from here, we're going to start with our side plank. So the elbow comes underneath the knee, and we're going to start with that 10-second hold. So remember, either on your knees or on the blade of your feet. Let's go. Push the hips up nice and high. Reach the top arm up to the ceiling. Really think about lifting and lengthening out of your waist. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're dropping the hips down and driving through. Depending on how this is feeling, you can just continue to hold in that top position. You can be down on your knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful work. Coming down onto your bicep, glue those legs together for me and lift them up. We're going to start with our 10-second hold. So lift the legs up towards the ceiling, belly in tight for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's go for 10. Lift and lowers for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the legs at the top. We're going to split the legs now for 10. Try and keep your body nice and still. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your body come down. I would like you now to bend that bottom leg. We're going to work a little bit more through the glutes just to finish off. So take your top leg and extend it long. Sweep it forward and internally rotate the leg down. We're going to go for lifting this leg up and down in this position here, really focusing on isolating the glutes. So get yourself ready and let's go. Lifting that leg up and dropping it back down. Wonderful work, team. Make sure that you're pulling the navel in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg out straight behind you and get the leg so that it is once again running straight. So we don't want to have it internally or externally rotated. And we're going to go for 10 tight little circles, sweeping the leg forward, around and back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, pull in the belly, 2, and 1. And then from this position, externally rotate the thigh out so the knee is facing the ceiling, and we've got 10 lifts and lowers. 10, 9, beautiful, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep those legs forward of your body so that you've got your knees at right angles with your hips and also that your shins are running flat to your mat. We're going to go into Clam 3. Great to work the internal rotators of the hip. Going to lift the leg up and come back down. Good. So find your rhythm with this one. By now the glute should be nice and warm. Good. Focusing on lifting the knee and the shin and the ankle at the same height. And careful that you're not falling back into that hip for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful work. Push your arms back up. Let's change sides and let's finish off that other glute. So starting off with the bottom leg bent underneath you. You want to lift up the top leg so that it is being held hip height. Sweep it forward and internally rotate that leg down. We're going to be beating it up and taking it back down to the ground for 10, 9. Flex the foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg back in line with the body. Hold it straight now. We've got 10 circles. Sweep the leg forward, around and back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the leg hip height, and we've got up and down. So sweep the leg up. We have got a external rotation of the knee, so focus on the knee driving up towards the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, beautiful. Sweep the knees forward now, and we've got clam 3, so we're lifting the shin up, knee and ankle. Let's go. So as we go through this exercise, focus on keeping the hips nicely skewed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. So there we have it, guys. We've worked our arms, our core, and also our glutes. Might be a good idea to finish off with a couple of those stretches that we started with, in particular stretching out through the glutes. So one exercise that I really loved when I was pregnant was finding your way up onto a couch. It's a little bit of a lazy man stretch, but it's very effective. Popping one foot on top of the knee from here, and then hugging that knee into the body. Sit up nice and tall and reaching through. So I'd recommend holding this stretch for a good 1 to 3 minutes. And again, you can do this while you're watching the TV. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're looking at my leggings and going, wow, what is Tricep Fit? Well, Tricep Fit is a brand and a label that's been started by one of the girls at 23W, but they're really incredible feeling leggings. She is moving into developing out a whole bunch of different styles, from ones that have got a whole bunch of pockets. These have got 5 pockets, to maternity leggings and a bunch of other different types of apparel as well. So make sure you keep an eye on Tricep Fit and get your hands on a pair if you can. I know that the orders have pretty much sold out, so they are coming in hot. But thank you again for joining me. Make sure you follow, make sure you share this video with any of your pregnant friends, and I can't wait to see you back here on the mat. Have a great day. Bye.